Hey everyone, welcome back to video number 2 in this series. In this video, you'll get a quick overview of the Unity PlayerPrefs system, what it is, where the data is stored, and how it works behind the scenes before we start using it. To help make the future course videos easier to understand, I recommend watching this whole video so you can understand and absorb the information multiple times. Okay, so I'm in the Unity documentation for Unity 6 and looking at PlayerPrefs. So the point of this video is to give you guys a quick introduction of what PlayerPrefs is, and we're going to go over some static methods here later down here. But I wanted to emphasize kind of what it is before we jump too far into it and go more in depth in future videos. So what PlayerPrefs is, it's a save system that you can use to store string, float, and integer values for your game. Now, I will add that PlayerPrefs is probably better for simple data and not complex data. And that's also because PlayerPrefs, there's no encryption. So you shouldn't use PlayerPrefs to store sensitive data when you're saving it to the user's platform registry. Basically, what this means is that we can store these values, for example, in macOS in a .plist file. If you're on Windows, you're going to be storing them in the registry. An interesting thing about the Windows system is the Windows registry is case insensitive. So because of this, Unity adds a deck-based string to the hash key name. It looks confusing, but it's really not. It basically just allows Unity to store case-sensitive key names, and it prevents naming conflicts. For example, I got my registry right here, and you'll see that these hash names just add a little bit to your key name just so that case sensitivity isn't an issue. Last but not least, we got the PlayerPrefs static methods. I wish they kind of changed the order of these because you're going to be setting the string first. So for example, if we want to set the string, maybe our player name, we could use set string. If we want to set the player's level, we could use set int. If we want to set their money, we could use set float. So we can use save to save all our keys. We can also use has key to check if a key exists before trying to interact with it. Once we save keys to the registry, we can use get to actually load that data from the registry. So we can use get string, get int, get float. We don't need a key anymore. We can use delete key. We don't need any, and we can use delete all. So this is a quick introduction into Unity PlayerPrefs. In the coming videos, you're going to be going and learning a lot more than what is in this documentation. So stay tuned, and I hope to see you there. That's a quick dive into PlayerPrefs. Super easy to use, great for lightweight data storage, and built right into Unity. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have any questions. And I hope to see you in the next video.